Hello there, and welcome to Epicfull News Episode 10. We're going to start out with some Epicfull news for you. In recent rumors, a Gambit film had been in talks, and now it has been officially announced. Gambit being this character prominently featured in X-Men, cards and explosions and stuff and being all cool. But most people are pretty excited from what I've seen, as long as the casting is good. I think there are casting rumors. I'm not sure about confirmation for that. After 4 years, Nintendo has finally returned with a profit. In the last 4 years, they haven't made their budget, and that made Nintendo look like it might have been out the door. But thanks to recent titles, like Hyrule Warriors, Super Smash Bros., the Pokemon re-releases, and just a few other titles like Animal Crossing, those things have kept them on top this year. So they're not down and out just yet, and Wii U sales are way up, probably due to games like Hyrule Warriors and Super Smash Bros. So that's pretty good. Speaking of consoles, we'll throw it over to the PS4. On October 28th, they got the Matsumune update, which would allow you to basically, you can play with a friend online. Even if they don't have a game, you can invite them into yours and play with them. And you can only do that in hour sessions from my understanding. But the only thing I really wanted was that they would update the system so you could play MP3s and movie files right from your USB stick, which is how I watch things often. And playing music wouldn't be too bad. They also give you YouTube, which hadn't been available before, and themes, which I was pretty excited for. I'm not sure how complex the themes are or not. I haven't actually got the update because here was the news part. Most people who have it has been having trouble with it. Like, there's glitches, there's things. I think the big issue going on in the PlayStation forums was when they set the PS4 to rest, it wouldn't turn back on, and they're getting a lot of flack for that. But I haven't actually got the update, but again, there's some things I'm excited for. I'll probably get to it, I don't know, sometime. Alright, it's officially November, so we're gonna start a new thing. Last month it was horror movies. The November doesn't really have a thing. I mean, December, I guess I can go Christmas movies. But for November, I was thinking 90s cartoons throwbacks. Now, these are things you probably remember or maybe don't remember. For the first one, I'm going to start with some DuckTales. I had them all, I think. DuckTales was born in the age of the Duck cartoons. It was actually the start of them. Now, after this, you had like Darkwing Duck, Quack Pack, the Mighty Ducks, which I would kill to have on DVD or Blu-ray or anything. You cannot find them anywhere. You could try to bootleg it online if you could, but you can't, because you can't find it anywhere. And I'm talking about the Mighty Ducks when I should be talking about DuckTales. Now, DuckTales is just a goofy kind of situation comedy where they get into crazy situations and just deal with it. I mean, overall, it's pretty goofy still. Goofy, different cartoon character. I liked it. I mean, I watched it when I was a kid. I've watched some episodes recently just to see how it was, and I mean, the jokes still hold up. You're like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? You knew what he was talking about. Gosh. So, I mean, it's still a kid show, but I mean, it doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. There's always something for somebody. So, as the month goes on, I'll bring you some more old cartoons. As for this episode 10 of Epicfull News, we'll say goodbye.